Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. Today is Wednesday. We had a wild day today. A lot of anticipation in the market. We saw a lot of green, though, right? This is why our wealthy word for the week was pullback. Pullback was the wealthy word because what we saw last week was merely a pullback, and we're going to hopefully beat out this week with a lot of green. Now, we're pretty much flat, but I do anticipate some green going forward. At least I am hoping so. We gotta do some more digging. Of course, we're gonna always trade with the charts, but we definitely want to see some more bull market going forward. But before I get too far into all the things going on this week and next week, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. We got a lot going on this week. We got earnings on a lot of small companies, but money to be made. And we got Tesla stock split tomorrow. Tesla stock split tomorrow. Tesla will become more affordable for you and me, right? That's major because you know what happens when more people can buy a stock, right? It pushes the price up. So although the price will drop, we're going to see more shares in circulation, but it becomes more affordable for you and I. That is great for Tesla because you all know I trade Tesla like crazy. That's one of my biggest money makers, and I've been killing it for the past couple months off Tesla. And we actually might take a look at that tomorrow or Friday, maybe. I'll depend on how I feel. Other things happening this week. We got Friday, Jackson Hole Fed meeting. We know the Jackson Hole Fed meeting is the whole reason for a lot of the FUD going on right now. That fear, uncertainty, and doubt is crazy. I told you all on Monday the market will either trade sideways or trade on the upside, coming out of this pullback. But we really don't know. Friday could make or break us. Friday could really make or break us. Hopefully Jerome Powell does not go in there and signal us extremely hawkish, and it'll really just inject any more fear into the market than already here. So, third thing. So we got two things, right? We got Tesla stock split tomorrow. We got Jackson Hole on Friday, Fed meeting on Friday. Could potentially be a positive or a negative, but it's news nonetheless that will for sure affect the economy. President Biden and the student loan forgiveness, 10,000 or 20,000 for those of you, depending on where you fit in there, right? So based on my understanding, President Biden will be doing some student debt forgiveness. So it's $10,000 if you have never had a Pell Grant and you make under, I want to say, $125,000, and of course a few other stipulations to it. But it's $20,000 if you have had a Pell Grant and you're low income. So $10,000 and $20,000 on student loan forgiveness for people like you and I. And that's going to be crazy, right? That's going to blow. I know a lot of these financial companies like SoFi. Y'all know that's one of the ones I like. SoFi and many other debt companies, loan holding companies and banks and things of that nature, especially financial aid, educational assistance. They should blow up based on that. Based on this news alone, and then when that money starts to get put out there in circulation, we can see those things go to the moon. However, the negative side, we're currently in inflation. What does it mean when you put more money into the economy? Inflation rises, right? Inflation rises. So it could potentially create more inflation. They inject this more money that currently the economy does not have. They inject this money into the economy, into the banks, into the finances, and we could see inflation increase. Especially this makes more money available to people. So people who are currently paying their student loans, also interest rates have been pushed out until December 31st. So you can expect not to pay interest rates on your student loans until December 31st. So this means more money in people's pockets. So of course, spending may have tightened due to fears of, hey, interest rates are coming back. I need to start back paying my student loans. So people started spending less. Now you've pulled out that fear and the money tightening. So now people become more loose with money. Oh, I got, such and such extra money now because I don't have to pay student loans back. So this could potentially increase inflation over time. So that's the positive and the negative side to this, right? So hey, I don't know where we're gonna play it, but we potentially it's good to know this because we can make money on it. Whether the economy, the stock market goes up or down, right? You all know we've been making money both ways, and that's our goal every day, every time. So let's just take a look at the market for today. We got the Dow Jones up 0.18%. We got the S&P 500 up 0.29%, NASDAQ up 0.41%, and the Russell up 0.84%. But major thing I like, we see the VIX down 5.35%. Now I know 5.35% down is nothing compared to the heavy 15% that it was up the other day, but it's still coming down nonetheless. And we got to chip away at this thing because I told you all Monday, the stock market ran up way too fast. 17% in 30 days. That's crazy. That's a year's worth of increases. So we definitely want to see small chipping away at it, right? So the fact that it pulled back and continued green a little bit is definitely a good sign for the remainder of the short term, right? Good sign for the short term. Because long term, who knows? I do think that we could potentially have a deeper recession coming in, deeper recession news. I do think there's the potential for inflation to get worse. But, I don't have a glass ball to predict the future. So it's just some things to keep in mind because as we go forward. Yeah, so really and truly, just the stock market pretty much green today. You all see a lot of the companies I like here green, and we loving it. We made money on those. Another thing to be aware of, oil went back up a little bit. I'm not sure why. Maybe we ran out of the reserve, or maybe we're not putting it out like we should. But oil went back up just a little bit. So hopefully, I don't think we're going to see that at the gas pump as of yet, because still a lot of things that the president and of course all the politicians are trying to do to kind of keep gas prices low, so we don't see those at the pump. Fear and greed pretty much remained the same, so it stayed at the 46. That 5%, I told you we got to chip away at it. We want to see a 10 to 15% drop in order for us to get back over here to the 54 and 55 on close in the neutral zone, but still close enough to greed that we're making money. And really and truly, the main thing I have here is just a lot going on this week. So one thing I think is definitely gonna be major for us is Tesla. You all, at least for me, you all know I trade Tesla. That 3-to-1 stock split could make or break Tesla tomorrow. I do think it's gonna put a lot more into it. It's gonna decrease some volatility, but we could definitely see a lot more buying of Tesla, and it's more affordable for people like you and I. Also, the Jackson Hole meeting. I probably won't trade tomorrow, to be honest. I may, if I see some drastic moves to the down or the upside, I may trade it. But if I see things trading sideways for the first hour tomorrow, you can counsel me out. I probably won't trade again until Monday. But if you all have been watching me on Instagram or Facebook, you see I've been killing it. I've been making money every day, all day. And really and truly, we killed it this month. We're currently up 31% for the month, for the past month. 31%. And that is major, right? Because you all know, of course, the goal is to beat the stock market, but we want to see 50% to 100% gains for the year. Now, whether that's possible due to us being in a recession, probably not, but I do know that I can potentially offset a lot of those losses that I've been taking based on my stocks going down. And that's really all I have for you guys. Just make sure you stay aware. Make sure you trust the charts for the rest of this week, because I do believe that this is going to be a volatile week. Do not take any risky plays. Minimize your risk this week. 10% losses, get out. And that's really all I have for you all. So I thank you all for joining the Journey to Become Wealthy. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. For those of you who are new, make sure you use my links in the description to start your Webull or your RobinHood. And just continue to join me and rock out. Also follow my Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.